He survived decades in Hollywood, but 1 year after his tragic death, his family is now locked in a courtroom battle that could decide the fate of millions of dollars. A widow says promises were broken. A mother is now in control of the family trust. And behind the headlines is a legal fight that raises a question almost every family hopes they never have to face. What happens when love, money, and a prenuptial agreement collide? Stay with me, because the details of this case become even more surprising the deeper you look. 1 year after the heartbreaking death of Malcolm-Jamal Warner, the actor millions of Americans remember as Theo Huxtable from The Cosby Show, a new legal battle is putting his family back in the national spotlight. On the anniversary of Warner's tragic drowning while on vacation in Costa Rica, his widow, Dr. Tenisha Warner, filed a lawsuit against his mother, Pamela Warner, in DeKalb County Superior Court in Georgia. And according to court documents, this isn't just a disagreement over paperwork. It's a dispute that could involve millions of dollars and the future of Warner's estate. If you grew up watching Malcolm-Jamal Warner, this story feels especially emotional. For many fans, he wasn't just a television star. He represented an era of American television that shaped an entire generation. That's exactly why this legal fight has captured so much attention. According to the lawsuit, before Malcolm and Tenisha married in 2017, they signed a prenuptial agreement outlining specific financial commitments. Court filings claim that Malcolm agreed to maintain a $1 million life insurance policy naming his wife as the sole beneficiary. The agreement also reportedly required monthly payments of $5,000 for her work as his chief of staff, annual anniversary payments of $16,000, contributions to a tax-free retirement account in her name, and funding for their children's college education. But here's where the case takes a dramatic turn. Dr. Warner now claims that several of those promises were never fulfilled before Malcolm's death. Because of that, she argues that those financial obligations should now be paid from his estate and family trust. The lawsuit seeks more than $1.2 million in compensation, while court records estimate Malcolm-Jamal Warner's overall estate could be worth somewhere between $3.4 and $6 million. And that's not all. The lawsuit also asks the court to block any distribution of assets from the Warner family trust until the legal dispute is fully resolved. Right now, Malcolm's mother, Pamela Warner, serves as the successor trustee of that trust, which Malcolm originally established back in 1996, more than 2 decades before his marriage. That detail is becoming one of the most important parts of this entire case because whoever controls the trust controls how those assets are managed while the lawsuit moves through the court system. What's making headlines beyond the legal filings is a message Pamela Warner posted publicly on social media around the anniversary of her son's death. Without mentioning the lawsuit directly, she reflected on the past year by saying she had learned how cruel, evil, and greedy a human can be, while also expressing gratitude for the love and support she had received. The timing of that message has fueled speculation online, although she did not specifically identify anyone in her post. At this point, it's important to remember that these are allegations contained in a civil lawsuit. Pamela Warner has not yet filed a formal response in court, and no judge has ruled on the claims made by Dr. Warner. As with any legal dispute, both sides will have an opportunity to present evidence before the court reaches any conclusions. Still, the case raises questions that go far beyond one celebrity family. How enforceable are promises made in a prenuptial agreement if someone dies before carrying them out? Can those obligations be collected from a family trust? And where does the law draw the line between protecting a surviving spouse and preserving assets intended for future generations? Those are the questions lawyers, and eventually the court, will now have to answer. For fans, though, there's another layer to this story. Instead of remembering Malcolm-Jamal Warner solely for the groundbreaking career that inspired millions, many are now watching a courtroom battle unfold between the two people closest to him. It's a reminder that even families who appear successful from the outside can face incredibly painful conflicts after a loved one is gone. As this case develops, we'll continue following every major court filing and every important update. What do you think? Should a prenuptial agreement be enforced exactly as written after someone's death, or should family trusts be protected first? Share your thoughts in the comments below. If you want accurate, fact-based updates on the biggest stories making headlines across America, subscribe to the channel, and we'll keep you informed every step of the way.